We have a packed Royal Rumble. Seth freaking Rollins against Gunther, calling him out, but then Logan Paul interferes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have so many stars in the Royal Rumble this year that it's not even likely that we're gonna have Gunther and Cody Rhodes as the champion. Who are gonna be satisfied, and what is the plan for the WWE? With so many things going on, we got to see what they put Raw on Netflix. Logan Paul made his first appearance of the year, and there we had it. A booing that was so intense that we can barely hear him. We were misshaken and understood that we were just going Seth freaking Rollins, cutting out Gunther, saying that he was holding on to the title, and I believe that he is holding on to that title. Gunther is a lost cause. He's going nowhere with that title, and I can't believe exactly what they are doing. In other words, what are the plans that the WWE is planning for? Seth freaking Rollins has a better skyrocket. He's going up and up the ladder, and is just there a workhorse. It might be his last time that we really disfruit the polishings of Seth freaking Rollins, so might as well tell ourselves that this is the time. Logan Paul being hated out the jazz. We have to understand, is WWE making the right moves? Are we applicable to hating him our whole lives? Or will he be able to turn the page? I personally think he can't. The WWE is too invested in his hate. He has done too many things outside of the ring that just doesn't sit well with the rest of us. We were looking for the best of Atlanta, but who's another Georgia boy that hasn't made his appearance? Yes, I'm talking about AJ Styles. He could be showing up. He could be a threat in the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is fixated on having superstars or having big announcements, big reveals. It's a big entertaining fact, and if we're gonna see people, JBL is like no other Hall of Famer of the WWE. So far, he's been making big waves. He's been going world tour, having that signature clothesline, and we're all left speculating: is he gonna make a comeback to the WWE, or even greater? Will he be a pivotal part of TNA collaboration with WWE? Yes, he's been known to clothesline Joe Henry, and we have to understand that it is going to be a big change. The Hall of Famer right here, right now, he's making big waves. He's been giving us teases about his further endeavors in wrestling, and so far we know that the biggest heel has a big tale to tell. Yes, JBL has been a while and long time in wrestling. He's already a Hall of Famer. He's already announced himself as being a legend in his own right. But with the things that have been happening in the WWE, with the things that have been happening around the world, with how he commentated and announced that he was on a world tour, we have to take these things with a grain of salt, but also take them for reals. Royal Rumble is right around the corner. JBL is a legend. JBL could be making a surprise appearance, and he deserves it. He deserves whatever is coming his way. He deserves to be an impact. But in other speculations, he's been announced to have a big pivotal role in TNA. TNA is gonna have a revival. It's gonna be mainstream. It's going to not only be popularized because of what the WWE has been doing to it, because of what they're being able to do themselves and just carrying on and being in business, but it's gonna be with good TV contracts, with good television authority and audience and everything that they've been lacking on. Now they're gonna get that publicity. Now we're gonna get cross streams and bridges and everything that we ever dreamed of as wrestling fans. Because if you've been hearing, they're trying to take down AEW. They're trying to take down the competition, and the only way they can is if they have these two huge brands on television, and they have a legend, a big heel, someone hated already, established in almost every promotion across the world. And John Bradford Ledfield has been doing exactly that. He's been doing exactly what it takes to become not only a Hall of Famer, but an icon. He is an icon in wrestling. He is known for everything he hates. He is known for being some white trash racist piece of but he's a cowboy. He's a well respected man. He has money, he has charisma, he has the power, the authority, the talent to be able to demonstrate. He has caused people like Joe Henry the opportunities of a lifetime, but it's all in great storyline because behind the scenes, JBL is such a pleasure to work with. JBL is a great mindset, a great ideologist, and everything he brings to the table is gold. Now we have to see exactly where we're headed, where we're going into this new era of JBL. The WWE headquarters will now be used by the MLS, and if this isn't big news, it's greater news that we might even have Messi, the goat of all goats, appearing now in the WWE. The WWE is known to have big talent appear in their system, give them titles, give them chances, give them the opportunity. Imagine Lionel Messi in the WWE holding up that title, making it all great again. Yes, the WWE has secured this contract. We are going to be televising, broadcasting, editing, being the headquarters for the MLS, being the one and only true tribal chief of television. But we have to believe that this conglomerate collaboration is going to undertake big stars, big development deals, and some support from those at the MLS. Yes, the MLS is the Major League Soccer of the United States. They are growing, they are advanced, they are improving, they are expanding, and if anything, this new televised deal, this new headquarter game of whatever they have there at the Kentucky, Connecticut affiliates of offices, they have to be congruently used. So the WWE is planning and planning, and these aren't the only news that are circulating the media. It's also that Pentagon Jr. could be looking at converting himself into an intercontinental champion. Now they have to take that title away from Braun Breaker, but we do know that the plans are set. It might be the path to WrestleMania. They are already teased us. We have already seen these capabilities from these superstars, and we're gonna be wondering what exactly is gonna happen with Pentagon Jr. What are the plans that the WWE has for this talented Mexican? He's been making waves, he's been making announcements, he's been making everybody turn their head, and now in a Braun Breaker match, it might be perfectly a way for not only Pentagon to get his title, but for Braun Breaker to go and elevate himself to the main event scene. Talking about the main event scene, Liv Morgan did lose that title. She is not even going to reclaim, have a rematch, go after Mommy or Nia Jax or Bailey or anybody like that with the title hold, because it is announced that Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are tag team title bound. Yes, these two superstars have been tag team champions before. They have had a great components, and now the WWE, knowing they have such talent, they're just trying to push them on together and push them all the way to WrestleMania, having that WrestleMania security where we all know Rhea Ripley is gonna be there. Yes, Rhea Ripley has continued to dominate the women's division. She is the mommy, she is on top, she has the title, and she is not gonna lose it. No matter what you might think, no matter what it might take, Rhea Ripley is gonna continue to hold on to that title. She's gonna continue to be and main event WrestleMania. We have to find her competitor, but she is definitely one of those lock-ins that no matter what happens, we have to state what's going to happen at the Royal Rumble. This is highly intensive. She has been locked in a storyline with Liv Morgan, with the Judgment Day, with Dominic Mysterio, and now it is the next chapter in the championship for Rhea Ripley. How will the WWE undertake this? What superstar will be the new rival for Rhea Ripley? So far, we have had little bits and pieces with Nia Jax, but we all know that on our road to WrestleMania, it's when things heat up, things are embarked, and little by little, we have to see who will be facing off against Mommy in WrestleMania. She is such a pivotal character. She has been carrying the brand, and she has been doing such an exceptional job with the Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Dominic Mysterio storyline, with the whole Judgment Day, and now that her best friend Damian Priest has gone off to SmackDown, now that she's all alone, she has to embark herself as not only the champion, but as the face of Raw. Drew McIntyre was going off against the Bloodline. Yes, they are the cover of WWE 2K25, and we have to see the heat that is building up against Roman Reigns, against Drew McIntyre, against one another, that WWE is definitely building upon what they're doing with the Royal Rumble. It is a pivotal point. We have to see exactly what many powerful men are gonna win. Which personnel do you think could even understand the chance? CM Punk definitely is well deserving. He has this whole story scripted. It seems like the WWE is getting behind him with what he's doing with Cody Rhodes. An intense promo, an intense talk, and we knew that the outcome was gonna be Cody Rhodes still looks like the hero. He still looks like he can hold on to that title. But what will happen when the Royal Rumble is all settled? Who has the best chance to take away those titles? Will it even be that Gunther and Cody Rhodes continue to be champions? We understand there's so many pivotal spots that we have to see exactly how is this all portraying. Raw left us with a great taste in our mouth, with a great feeling that all these storylines are being intertwined, that every single thing has its own reason. So we're gonna place attention to what's gonna happen in SmackDown. It's gonna be maybe some teasers on NXT, and there we have it, Royal Rumble this weekend. We have to pay close attention to exactly what they're leaving, the breadcrumbs that they are trailing, what superstars could be making a big impact, and who could be making a big reveal. I understand that it has to be Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre as the favorites, but don't be afraid to maybe pull out some surprises. AJ Styles winning, John Cena winning. How about even other shockers such as Sami Zayn getting that opportunity? I want to believe that the WWE is doing everything for a reason, and they are building up this. Gunther continues to be the champion. Will he even continue to be the champion at WrestleMania? Will Cody Rhodes continue to hold that title? Or could it even be Kevin Owens taking away that title in the ladder match at Royal Rumble? There was a lot to partake, but the main things that we have to get from Raw is that it's going to be Royal Rumble time and the WrestleMania path is wide open. Thank you for watching.